There are a lot of speculations and information about Chat GPT online, especially on YouTube, and 90% of these mumbo jumbos about Chat GPT are clickbaits to generate more traffic, as a result, more sales for these channels, YouTube channels. What is Chat GPT? In short, it's a chat-based, generative, pre-trained transformer. Was introduced by OpenAI towards the end of November 2022. It is based on the architectural model of GPT-3 introduced in May 2020 as the third generation language prediction model in the GPT-N series. ChatGPT is a chatbot that's capable of actively participating in discussions and generating related answers to inquiries in a human-like manner. The chatbot has gained a lot of popularity because it surpasses all the limitation AI-based technologies have had ever since. The fact is, ChatGPT can replace human intelligence because it not only gives automated answers to questions, but responses considering previous conversations. I believe that because I tried it, asked some questions, and it answered based on the common knowledge and the information which was given to the system, to the program. But that doesn't mean that it's true or it's doable, especially when you're specialized in some areas such as SEO and sales, because there are so many strategies you can use, and the information which is given to this chatbot does not contain all those strategies. I do not believe those who have some secrets of generating sales and knowledge of programming, they do not put all those information online. Otherwise, they have to close their businesses and go home, I asked some questions from chatbot GPT. How to rank a website in Google in 2023. And it gave me a generic answer. It said, there are many factors that can influence the ranking of a website in Google search results, including the quality and relevance of the content, the usability of the website, and the performance of the website. Here are a few general tips for improving the ranking of a website in Google. 1. Create high quality, unique content that provides value to your users. 2. Use keywords in your content that are relevant to your target audience. 3. Make sure your website is easy to use and navigate. 4. Optimize your website's loading speed. Utilize social media and other channels to promote your website and its content. This can help drive traffic to your website and improve its visibility in search results. There are more factors which this chatbot didn't give me that I know can help a website get higher ranking in search results. Just promoting your website and social media doesn't rank your website today as of 2023. So this is something that it didn't mention. The information wasn't given to it. It's a common knowledge that you find online in most well-trafficked websites. Then I asked this question, where did you get this information about SEO? It answered, I was programmed with a large amount of general knowledge about many topics, including search engine optimization, SEO. The recommendations I provided are based on common industry best practices and my understanding of how Google search algorithms work. Wait a second. How Google algorithm works? Nobody knows exactly how Google search engine algorithm works. Otherwise, Google should just close down its business. It's a multi-billion-dollar business, been around since 1998. There's so many factors that people do not know. And 99.9% of those information are just speculations or lies. The reason I say that, because before Google was AI, there were ways to find out how to rank a website, because I've been in this business since 2008. And before that, I did some freelancing works. I generated a lot of keywords, which now in Google AdWords, those keywords cost around, some of them cost like $150 per click. I did freelancing for Google when it needed experts to put more information into Google's database. So I generated a lot of keywords related to SEO and the other, and within the other niches. So, but after Google became AI and implemented artificial machine learning, deep learning, and deep mind, things changed. Google search engine has different behaviors in every country. As a result, and Google keeps changing its algorithm. Of course, it's based on supervised learning, because it doesn't exist a program that is created based on unsupervised learning. Not that I know of, because all these programs are programmed by human beings. The knowledge which are given to these programs, personalized knowledge of human beings, those engineers who give those information into database. There are so many strategies that are different. Some companies, don't listen to those brags about ranking a keyword in 1 month. It was possible. I did it back in white hat, not black hat, because if you use black hat, then your keywords drop. But now is more difficult because you have to implement more strategies. It doesn't just work if almost every business is using social media. Why their websites are not getting ranked in Google? So it doesn't work that way. I ask another question. Is SEO dead in 2023? The answer is this. No, SEO is not dead. Search engine optimization SEO is the practice of improving the ranking of a website in search engine result page in order to increase the visibility and organic traffic of the website. SEO is an important part of digital marketing, and it is still very relevant in 2023. It's correct, because when I used to use Twitter, I stopped using Twitter back in 2019 after my Twitter account got hacked for the 5th time. I just gave up. And not to mention that there were a lot of bullyings and crap going on Twitter. So I just didn't feel I needed it. I use other social media channels. And people used to talk about SEO is dead. Link building is not working. Those are not true. And I kept saying it. And I'm glad that this chatbot responded the same thing I've been saying to everybody, that no, SEO is a part of digital marketing, but strategies changes. Then I asked this question: are you a threat to SEO? The answer which this Chat GPT gave me is this: as an AI, I am not a threat to SEO or to any other profession. This is true. I mean, this is my answer. It says, I am a tool that can assist with a variety of tasks, including answering questions and providing information. I do not have the ability to act on my own. You see, this is a supervised algorithm. So it cannot think of its own. It just gives you the information, existing information that is there. You see, the reason I've been discussing about it, even in my book, AI in Digital Marketing, is that all the information in search engine are given to it by the human, and they are programmed. So even voice search, everybody was talking about voice search is the new way of ranking a website. Voice search is this and that. I said, hey, listen, voice search is not the final answer to SEO because, and it's not perfect, 100% perfect, because every person has his own dialect in their own languages, and voice search is incapable of understanding those. I mean, you can try it. Ask some questions, and then the voice search gives you a wrong and gibberish answers because it doesn't understand your dialect and your accent and your language. So it's not true. It's not 100% workable. Still, you have to type in Google to get the right answer from Google search engine. Another speculation that's been around since this Chat GPT created is that Chat GPT is a threat to Google. No, it's not. Google is a multi-billion-dollar business. How can a chatbot be a threat to it? The same answer you can get from Google, because Google has its own algorithmic system that finds the information that is given. That's why there are so many. I mean, if you check out my website, I create, there is a page called The Evolution of Google Algorithms since 1998. And I talked about the latest Google algorithms. And also I published on my YouTube channel about how they work and what they are all about. So no, it's not a threat to Google or any other businesses. It's just a chatbot. And if you use it for content writing and keyword, still is the information that human has given to it. It's a useful chatbot. You can use it to ask common questions, but you can do the same thing on Google, and Google gives you the same answers. Especially if you use Google Incognito or Yandex or Bing. There's so many search engines out there, but these are the most popular ones and most used one. For example, in Russia, they use Yandex mostly. Yandex is dominative search engine in Russia and Eastern European countries. Western European countries use, I'm telling you because I've been working with businesses and people, and I even live there, so And the Western European countries, they use Google. They also use their local search engines and yellow pages to fetch the information they want to know. So people use different search engines in different continents. But Google is more used search engine because there are so many advancements. And also, I forgot to tell you that in China, Baidu is the search engine, dominated search engine. Is kind of different from Google. And for example, I did some projects for Chinese businesses in China. I lived in China too. And it's not like you do link building. The way that link building works in Google is different from in Baidu. So it doesn't work like those black hat backlink building don't work for Chinese keywords in China. And Yandex also has its own strategies to rank a keyword or phrase in there.